Hi, I'm Elvirus.
And I'm Betty Whitecastle.
But no one cares about you.
Oh.
I'm so happy to be here with you.
I am so glad you made the trek.
We just did a show,
Jaws the Musical!
A
parody.
So we're out on the streets talking to people about Jaws. Dun-dun.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Let's go talk to people!
Yeah!
Let's go! Everybody, we're here with the one and only Tammy. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Are you spooktacular even?
I am spectacular, Absospookly.
How old are you today?
23.
23. I thought you were 21.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm fantastic. Fantastic.
I'm well. How are you?
Fantastic.
Good.
What's your name, cool friend?
My name is Eric Unique.
I love this for you.
How unique
Yes.
are you?
I'm very unique.
My name is Tom.
Are you sure it's not .com, Tom?
It is. That's my secret name. I'll answer to both.
I'm Joanne.
I can't believe this. I'm fangirling out and I didn't even bring my fan. Hi. It's Sherry Vine.
Sherry Vine!
Hi, ladies. Ladies.
Uh-huh, ladies will do. Ladies will do for right now.
.com Tom has just been a virtual person in my life.
Until
and
now.
for the first time today, I met you.
Yes, it's been the biggest delight of my life.
Aren't you married?
I am.
He doesn't know that you just said that,
I
does he?
always can have more friends.
That's it, but you call me the biggest delight of your life. You came to our show today, Jaws the Musical. A
parody.
Yeah, I wanted to know if there's a refund.
So Tammy drove all the way from Niagara Falls to Rehoboth Beach to watch us in Jaws
The Musical!
A parody.
Oh, yeah. Good question.
I
Good
would
question.
too. I would too.
It was hilarious. I love you two together live after all these 3 years of seeing you guys on the internet.
It's true. It's the first time meeting you in person.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Are you?
I did get an email from PETA saying stop killing sharks.
Oh, yeah. We got to do that, Elvirus. We got to put a stop
Yeah.
to that. You were just here in attendance at the premiere, the
Yes.
world premiere of Jaws, the musical.
A parody comedy
Yes.
show.
Come and see it.
How
on
has
YouTube.
your trip been so
This
far?
is fantastic. I love it. I just love this little town.
It's the shortest long trip in history. Was it worth the drive?
It was so worth it. I'm so sad that I have to go back.
You better say that.
I am so sad. You don't know how my heart breaks. I wish I didn't have to.
It was awesome. There were so many scary parts to it, and I just couldn't stand it. It was like, oh my God.
Brilliant. It was brilliant.
It was so brilliant. It was bloody brilliant.
It was bloody brilliant.
But could you believe we actually had Jaws and blood?
Yeah, no, I couldn't. Oh my God.
We brought it
And
all.
I thought the Jaws was super hot though.
He was very
I
hot.
got confused. I didn't
Yeah.
know if I should like Jaws or if I shouldn't like Jaws.
No, I think
But
everyone
I
has a
kinda-
new shark fetish.
I got hot for Jaws.
Ooh.
I did get hot for Jaws.
I was
And-
just hot.
Yes, I was hot for Jaws.
It was very sunny
Weren't
out.
you hot for Jaws?
I was hot for Jaws, but the scary
Yeah,
parts were
well,
Elvira singing. What did you
so-
think of my performance?
I mean, I thought your performance was A+. A+.
Enough about us. What do you
Uh,
think of our outfits?
Your outfits are killer. Purple.
A killer like Jaws.
Killer purple. And I mean, this color coordination.
I know, right?
Oh my God, yes.
We've got the class and the
You have
trash. Tell us, did you come to our show, Jaws the Musical? A parody. And you drove how far?
8.5 hours?
I did not. I regret it.
You
immensely.
should regret it.
Yeah.
it was the
You
world
should.
premiere, and you missed it.
Yeah.
And I will live to regret it every day of my life for the rest of my time.
Are you a fan of Jaws?
I love Jaws.
When was the first time you saw it?
When I was, 10?
I swear I've never seen it.
Oh, wow!
Loved it since I was a kid.
I am a total fan of Jaws, and I am super scared every single time. I wasn't allowed to see it when it came out. My parents were like super cool about sex, but they were very strict about violence.
And I wasn't allowed to see it with my grandparents. It was too scary, my parents told me, but I snuck and saw it anyway.
I feel like your best friend Jackie Beat would have your head for that one. The big horror movie fan that
Honey,
she is.
Jackie Beat has tried to give me head so many times. Not happening.
Tried being the key word.
Not happening.
I was scared to swim in a swimming pool after that movie.
In a swimming pool.
Yes.
Was it because of the naked lady swimming?
It was because of the sex and the naked lady. Yes.
Oh, that was scary.
All that sex and nudity in Jaws is like, wow.
What do you think of Jaws?
It depends if he's cute or not, I suppose.
The
movie.
Is Jaws your favorite movie of all time?
Yes.
Have you ever seen it?
Some pieces.
Was it your favorite scary movie?
Oh my God, yes. Oh my
Really?
God, I was so super scared when I saw the Jaws. Oh my God, yes.
Do you stay out of the water because of it?
Yes, I can't get in the water.
You don't like to get wet?
No, it's all because of the Jaws.
Do you remember the last time you watched it?
Yeah, well, maybe last year or so.
Okay.
But I
Really,
saw
that soon?
And I saw this thing online yesterday. It was the bath.
House?
No, the things you put in the bath with the
Toys?
the bubbles.
Bath beads.
Bath bomb.
Bath bomb.
Oh, Jaws bath bomb.
There's a Jaws bath bomb. You put it in the water. It turns the water blue.
Uh-huh.
Then it turns it blood red, and a little plastic shark comes up.
What? Where do we get those?
I was online somewhere.
Bed Bath and way beyond.
Way beyond our reach.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Jaws?
I would say the blood. The blood is my favorite.
The blood, guts, and
I
gore.
I think you like that.
She's
Need
into
it more than the core.
fluids. She's into
The
fluids.
blood, yeah. Extra blood is what I want.
The boat is all I remember.
Finish this line for us. We're gonna need a bigger
Boat.
Yeah! That boat wasn't big enough
It
to
wasn't.
fit Betty's ego.
Honey, we need the Titanic for that.
Do you remember what year it came out?
1978.
Thank God you did, because I don't.
1974?
It's either 4, 6, or 7. I'm not sure. Yeah.
4, 6.
Yeah, I think 76 or...
It's 74, 76.
No, like
70
75.
something.
I think it was 70, maybe
76,
76, yeah.
So we should have done our research.
That's okay.
It takes too long to look pretty.
Right.
Obviously, it didn't take long enough.
Who directed Jaws?
Who directed Jaws? Hello?
Steven Spielberg.
Thank
All
you.
right.
What's your favorite Steven Spielberg movie?
Jaws.
Yeah!
Good answer.
Good answer. It was the only correct one. Do you know what else he directed?
E.T.
Yeah.
And what else did he direct? Raiders of the Lost Ark.
We're missing the flagship Spielberg films.
Jurassic Park.
Band of Brothers.
Dinosaurs eat you out.
Didn't he have something to do?
eat you.
He had something to do with Star Wars. A little film called Star Wars.
George Lucas. But he came in later.
Betty's off her rocker
Wait.
just like Betty
Yeah,
White
later.
was.
Spielberg was involved too, wasn't he?
You know, Betty Whitecastle has something in common with the deceased Betty White. Off their rocker.
Betty White.
Love
Bow
her.
down to her.
I'll even bow down to Betty Whitecastle.
Okay.
Oh, I'll bow down
Just
back,
don't spread it
bitch.
around. We have a shtick to keep up.
So your parents didn't like the sex?
No,
they were fine with sex in the movies, but they drew the line at
Violence.
double penetrating sharks.
Double penetrating shirts,
With
yeah.
their 13-inch penises. Did you know that fact before our show?
That's a whole different story.
Do you know that great whites have 2 penises?
I didn't know that till today.
And do you know how big Jaws ding dong is?
I didn't
wiener?
check. I didn't check. He was underwater.
He's a
so-
great white shark.
Yes.
Take a guess how big their wieners are. They're little, you know,
Wingy ding
Yeah,
dongs.
yeah. He's procreator. I don't know, a foot?
Oh, you're close.
The
You're
foot
close.
long. You were the
Add 1
closest
inch.
yet.
Magnolia, do you know how big shark dicks are?
25 inches.
13 inches.
The lucky number 13.
But the biggest surprise, he doesn't have just one. There's 2.
Double penetration.
Penetration.
Double the fun.
Doubles the dateability, for sure.
Sure.
Yes.
He could do a throuple by himself.
That's right. Double mint gum.
Yeah.
Double the pleasure, double
Do
the
sharks
fun.
scare you?
No, not at all.
We are not even just making this up. It is actually anatomical correctness.
It's facts. Does anal scare you?
Depends on who I'm doing it with.
Oh, I love it. Love it. We appreciate flexibility.
Thank you. Thank you. I do yoga, so I'm very flexible.
Oh, maybe I should do that with you.
Right?
I can't bend over to pick up my wig when I drop it.
Okay.
Facts, facts.
It's the only thing I researched about sharks for our musical. Magnolia, did you know that Jaws lives in the water?
No, I thought they lived in the desert.
Were you at the beach today?
I was.
Did you see any sharks?
I did not. I saw some
Ooh.
bears.
Oh, bears on the
Okay,
beach?
it's bear
That's a cute
season.
thing. We love bears on the beach.
Well, I think we should all go swimming with sharks.
I think so too. I think so too.
13,
offer that
13
here?
inches sold me.
Yeah.
All right.
And 2.
Let's go
Double
swimming.
penetration. Let's go swimming at the pier. Well, it's been swell, but
I gotta go.
the swelling's gone down.
Hey, I didn't know that way.
I think it's time to take the trash out, Elvirus.
Should we take the trash out?
Like the trash. We
Put
like
her on the
trash.
curb? It's time to kick you to the curb.
Yes, totally.
I'm learning more from you two than I did on PBS.
Hashtag priorities.
Shark Week. We love you so much, though.
Thank you.
Happy
Yes.
nightmares.
Happy nightmares, y'all.
This is Discovery Channel like deluxe.
Right?
Elvirus's Discovery Channel.
Yeah. I've discovered that it's been swell,
But
the swelling's gone down. Bye,
Love
gorgeous.
you,
Mwah.
Ah.
Thank you for joining us. Let's go swimming with sharks. Well, it's been great talking to you, cool friend.
You're the best, Magnolia.
What do you mean we're ugly? Oh, but Betty's uglier, right?
Oh.
Thank you. It's been swell,
The
but
swelling's gone down.
it sure has. Drive home safely.
We will.
I hope you're safer than a Jaws victim.
I hope so too.
Bite me! Jaws!
A parody. We got to be clear on that.
Absolutely.
We don't need no Stevens and Spielbergs coming after us
It's-
like Jaws. Did you love it as much as Oral? No hand job.
Hand jobs. Yes, yes.
It's all funny till somebody files a lawsuit.
On my Patreon, I do a weekly podcast, Get to the Point. And I had all the Patreon members write parts of a story. This has been long enough. And I had to fill in the blanks and off the cuff tell a horror story. And I just made up that Tammy was giving everybody hand jobs. That's the inside joke.
Yeah.
Honey, I've got my restraining order in against you already.
You should.
Yes.
You're smart.
Uh-huh.
Tammy loves hand jobs.
And
Jaws.
Are you kidding? They go hand in hand.
They go hand in hand. Working like a cover girl.
Oh my God, get the hook.
Get the hook, because it's Jaws. We gotta catch him with a hook. And her bad jokes, get the hook.
Oh, my bad jokes. My bad jokes. Okay. Oh. I just want to go back to the fact that she's what now? Your Patreon, your blah, blah, blah,
Yes.
your la, la, la.
Cover girl.
Yes.
Cover girl.
She's got a tattoo of my hit song on iTunes, #1 on iTunes, Cover Ghoul.
We should give this girl a medal.
For putting up with me.
Yes, I deserve one.
And still laughing.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Oh my gosh, I love it here in Rehoboth Beach.
Stop grooming kids.
Oh, we're ready for Broadway.
Over by the outhouse?
That's my house. That's my house. That's where I live. Yeah, working like a cover girl. Our only fans.
We are here on the street in front of Diego's nightclub.
Okay. Are you a fan of horror movies?
You know, I love scary movies, but I don't love gory
Same.
movies. Yeah.
Same. What's your
Like-
favorite? Bathhouses? No, I mean movies. Movies. Sorry, never mind.
Carrie.
That is
Oh, yeah.
very
sure.
gory, though.
Jackie and I. Well, it's not like eyes popping
Sure.
out and
No.
that kind of shit.
Just
no.
a bucket of blood. You're the Silence of the Lambs guy.
No.
Exorcist. No.
No.
The original, the first Halloween movie is actually not a lot
No
of
blood at all.
Yeah. It's just so scary.
Suspense.
Yes.
Yes.
It's great with Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, love her. Love her.
I still love her.
But your portrayal of the sex in Jaws was delightful in your show.
Oh, thank you.
You haven't seen Jaws, the uncut version?
He was uncut. Pennywise the Clown.
Steel
No.
Magnolias.
That's not
Elvira's. Friday the 31st.
Mommy Dearest? No.
Mommy Dearest. That is a
Oh,
terrifying film.
that's good.
If-
but-
Terrifyingly fabulous.
Only for a kid.
Right.
No, the trash in the class. Let's
Yeah,
get it right.
The trash. I love how you brought the trash to Diego.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
They needed
I
to
like
be
to
brought
recycle.
trash.
You start with thank you so much for joining us. Or thank you for having me.
Okay. Wait, thank you for having me.
Because it's on my channel.
Oh, okay. All right.